What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'll be telling you guys or discussing about being yourself. Now, for me, being myself comes with a lot of things. A lot. So much that I can't even put it into words. Being myself. So I will describe that in a matter of from my perspective of being yourself. So being yourself, I mean, it's like one, you're doing everything in your willpower to just be normal. And that's hard. That's something hard for me, but other people, for my normal people out there who are normal and not like me, because I'm a normal person. Sometimes I am. What is this on my glasses, bro? Oh my goodness, dude! Like what is this? This little piece. I swear to you, bro, I be getting distracted by like the littlest things. But like I said, y'all, it's like being yourself is like, you know, doing everything in your power to be yourself, be normal, and do things that are, are things that you would do normally. So just wanted to hop on here and just talk about being yourself. So scenario wise, I don't have anything to say about being yourself in scenarios, but I could give you guys some examples of what that would be. So maybe like so let's say I was out on a date with my best friend who I had a crush on, and I took her out on a date, and we had fun. Of course, always have fun on dates. Dates are never boring. You always have fun. So you go out there, do your thing, talking to her, getting it on. Not like that. Some people be a little crazy, but for my actual holy people out there who got that, thank you. You understand what I'm seeing. All the other suckers out there, y'all need you need to get your mind right. Because I mean, I'm a little bit over there. I mean, I can see two sides now, but this side is not explicit. Getting it on, yeah, that's a whole different side of the explicit. So the real side I want you guys to see, getting it on as in being yourself, not getting it on as in a sexual way, but getting it on as as a friend, minding your business, hanging out, having fun, getting it on, not like that one. So hope you guys are keeping up with me. So being yourself is just, getting along with the person you love and you call them your friend. So whether it is a friend or best friend, you get along with them and you be yourself. So as long as they are comfortable with you being yourself, congratulations. Your bond with that person is very strong, and you can be yourself anytime around them, and they won't even care. If anything, they'll be laughing because that's your personality. That's your personality. That's what they are comfortable with being in their circle, their inner circle. When you're in their circle, they feel peace. They feel comfort around you. They feel home. They feel safe and, vibing. They're vibing with your energy. They know that, okay, I match your tone. Like I match your sheet of music. I match your, your vibe, the waves, everything, yo. So like when you're being yourself, people vibe with you. They really do. So just wanted to make a quick short little video about, being yourself. So when you're out there, y'all, with whether it's a girl or guy, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I mean, this is for the gay people out there, even if you are gay. Still, be yourself, man. Honestly, I don't I'm not arguing. I'm not saying you are gay or you should go be gay and, no. All it is, no. Like, just do what you do best, bro, and succeed in life, no matter what. Because ultimately, there's people out here, man, who are just unfortunately ending themselves because they killed themselves because they were being themselves and other people didn't know about it. They don't recognize in their mind that he's being himself, and I know he is he's not going through anything. He's just being weird. It can give off that vibe, but that's just you being yourself. Even though you're weird, some people may not like your type of weird. There are many types of weird. We're all weird. It doesn't matter. We're humans. Humans are weird. Same as animals. Animals are weird. We're animals. We are weird. It doesn't matter what we do. We do things in our own way that is weird to other people that may seem attractive or unattractive, or we take we take weirdness to a different level. Like, okay, that is actually weird, but someone else could be like, oh my god, that weird is so good, that weird is so that weird is they mess with that type of weirdness. So it's like so you know what I mean, like, it's being yourself is like, it's really cool because we all have our own type of weirdness, and being weird is one of the things that I have, and it's awesome. I love it. I like being weird. I was always a weird kid. I always had these glasses. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what I look like with my glasses off. Hello there. How you doing? I can barely see I could see myself. It's just it's just like I've never really taken off my glasses like that and actually had a genuine conversation with you and actually, like, take my take my glasses off like this and actually show the world like what I look like without my glasses. What's up? Yeah, this is what I look like without the glasses on. I look like I don't know what I look like. Y'all go in the comments, tell me what I look like. I can't come up with anything I look like right now. But yeah, this is what I look like without the glasses. Wax off, wax on. Mr. Miyagi. Okay. Okay. So be yourself, bro. Like that what I just did. That what I just did. Mr. Miyagi, bro. Like, I'm a cool person, bro. Like, I'm going to express myself. And weirdness can be an expression, an explosive vibe that gets everyone to, get your attention. But what you don't want to do is get too tense while you're having all the attention, because that's going to happen like 50 times out of 10, well, 60. It depends on the attention that you are expressing and exploding out into the air around you with, especially in public. People are going to look at you. And some will judge, some will be like, okay, he's weird. What the heck is he doing? Like, I mean, there's some videos out there, people doing themselves, shoot, go to a store and just pour milk all over your head. I mean, if for those who know that guy, bro, like, that's a different type of weird. I'm not saying I would do it. I would if it was like 10K on the line. If I had bills to pay. Oh my gosh, that's getting done in an hour. If I had bills to pay, yo, which I will be paying bills soon in this house, yo, which is not even crazy to me, but like, that's just like, dang, bro. I'm actually about to start paying bills now. Like, this is awful. I need to get the freak up out of here. Because oh, it's disgusting, bro. But that's part of life, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta keep hustling, brick after brick. Build your house, build your legacy. You keep your stash, man. Keep your money safe, bro. There's a lot of scammers out here. There's a lot of weird people, but you still be yourself, yo. Don't matter what you do in life. Still be yourself. And that's the only thing that's important. Nobody can stop your weirdness. Nobody. Because your weirdness is so unique that nobody can see the creativity you have in your mind when you are weird, when you actually express those thoughts and you actually get it across. You know what I'm saying? So when you express these new ideas and see these visions and visuals, and you find yourself in multiple scenarios and actual, you know, real, not real life, but like in your head, you can see like, okay, if I made this person's day, that would be so crazy. Like, I would be so happy, so ecstatic if I just made this person's day even better than what it was before. So then you start thinking, okay, I'm gonna do something that this is for me. Like, I mean, this is coming from my heart, from myself. I love to move a lot, a lot. I can't stop moving. So I'm going to do something very jittery, something that will explode the room. Someone's gonna say something. Someone's gonna be like, "What is he doing? Hey, why is he moving like that? Why are you moving like that? Why is he not? Why is he moving like this? Someone put him. Someone put him out of his misery. He needs to stop moving." Like, this is the thing. I can't stop moving, but eventually, okay. There's some days when I'm calm. Some days where I be vibing, and then y'all seen that one Instagram out of nowhere, I just be sad, shawty. But never mind that. We look towards the good days, man. And that's the only important thing I want y'all to see is the good things, the good lenses. What do you see in yourself? Because we all have a sight, we all have a fire inside of us that shoots out different rays of light that can be either dark or light or good or bad. It doesn't matter. We all shine different types of light, you know? And if your light is not matching that vibe, you should know that that's not all right. You should know that, okay, that's not the vibe I want. I want a different light that I can absorb. I want to be around other people's light that I know I can catch and I can create and then be myself and actually express my thoughts around them, because that is my light. This is my me. I know, like, you know, like when I see, and that's the thing about humans, we express ourselves and we give off these vibes and energy and frequency. Yes, actual frequency waves. Like when you catch it, bro, it's like when you see your friend or friends, it doesn't matter what you see. What you see is what you see. And when you see them, the things that you like to see, which is your friends, family, or whether it's friends, I already said that a billion times, but it's mostly friends. When you see friends, the first thing you do is get excited because that is your friend. You love this person because they match your energy. They vibe with you. They are all right being super duper comfortable in your circle being themselves. So you're fine with that. And as long as you are okay with that, that is the most important thing that matters. And and the thing is, it makes them feel better because you are around. And that is what makes love, because you are around them, and that is what makes their day even better. And it makes them smile because you don't know what they've been going through. You don't know if the family issues with them, or any issue other than the fact that they are just genuinely sad and there's nothing that they can do to help themselves. So you be yourself when you're around them and lift them up instead of carrying yourself down, because sometimes you can put on a mask and try to pretend that you are being yourself around people when really you're hurt inside yourself. And that's when we come to loving yourself. But loving yourself is difficult because you've already been through enough pain as an adult. And you go through these phases, you go through these things, and it's a lot. It may seem like a lot. when really it's just a whole bunch of tasks that you can just pinch each day at a time. And then once you get consistent at it, then your reward will be the freedom that you have afterwards or after work. You get off at work and then you go home. That is just your free time because you've already worked. It doesn't mean that, oh man, I have to go to work the next day, because you have to go to work. We have to work. Work is a thing that you have to go to every day because you have to get paid to pay the bills, so you won't be depressed. So the tax collectors won't be at your door knocking at 5 a.m. while you're in the bed sleep with the HUDs. Yes, I said the HUDs. Yes, I am a Gen Z. I'm not Gen X. I'm not Gen Y. I'm not 1990. Unfortunately, I wanted to be born in the 90s, but and the reason why I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but I would wish to be born in the